Welcome back to story mode. We are continuing Urias' story in Gears of Rebellion. Today's Urias Day. It is indeed. We are taking the story one step at a time, finally trying to catch up here. Tempest. Tetra finds Mono after tracking her signal. Discovering her unconscious state, she questions Urias of his intentions in this world. Oh, wait, hold up. We're gonna play this deck. It's the only one I have for blood. It's probably fine. It's probably fine.
She has not awakened yet, but perhaps these metal beings truly are weaker than the earthen creations of our mages. But even still... What a dance we shared. Her speed was greater than that of my own.
Is that Mono?
Ah, you again.
I see she has used the power of the Alpha Drive. Please get away from her.
Certainly.
Ding dong!
Thanks for the follow.
This damage is awful. Did you cause this?
Urias is such a jerk, man. He's just battling people left and right for no reason.
Sister and your ally. Did she not explain that to you?
She did, but never did I swear my allegiance to you.
Oh my god.
What? Did you mistake me as some sort of savior? How unfortunate.
Bruh. Bruh! Can you relax? Just chill out.
Negative. It belongs to Mono and Mono alone. No one else can wield it.
I don't expect you to perform the same feats as she. No. I expect you to release your own potential.
So she needs to activate the Delta Cannon, right?
There. That's more like it.
Can you relax?
A monster.
This is just sport. A distraction until your sister awakens. Now come.
Man, Urias, he's kind of got one character trait. It's just punching. He likes punching. Yo, Brussels sprout, thanks for the subscription. What am I saying? Thank you, though. I appreciate that. Just woke up Igni is a whole different kind of beast. Well-rested Igni. I'll tell you that much, man. I don't know what's going on, but thank you very much, man. Yeah, hydrate in chat. I added a couple of more channel point rewards as well, by the way. Now, you can time yourself out. What a bargain. If you click the timeout button, you'll get timed out. What a steal. I like how all these stories are happening at the same time, right? So presumably, in between visiting Anya and Luna, Mono is just like dealing with Urias' nonsense. It's kind of funny. Alright, we're just gonna hit them in the face. Seems like a good time. Boom. We're blood, so we smork. How it goes, how it's always went. Oh, that's a problem. Wait, they just played it, though. Why'd you just play it? That's weird. You don't usually just play that.
As promised.
But alright. Draw cards. 2-drop. Oh, nice. Not bad. Alright, let's go. Hog. Petra leader. Oh, feels bad. Never gonna happen, huh? Honestly, I feel like the story mode leader should have just been a freebie. It shouldn't have been in the freaking poll, in my opinion. Feels kind of bad that, like, Omens weren't leaders, Ultimate Coliseum people weren't leaders, story mode people weren't leaders by default. I feel like they should be. It feels kind of like, I don't know, it's just weird, right? Really weird, I think. IMO. Just clear stuff for free. I do like a bargain. Technically, you didn't need to do that because these guys are gonna ping anyway, but hey, just do it. What if we just die at 9? That would suck. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Okay, that's whatever.
This should finish things.
Agreed? Yeah, man. This feels weird that they're not. Like, they should be. You know what I mean? Like, it's strange. That's all I'm saying. Oh, let's heal. I do like healing here. I don't want to die. Wait, do I heal or should I just hit them in the face? What can they kill me with? Not much, right? I can play the Nerea and evolve the Blood Behemoth. That's kind of pog. I don't want to do that. Let's go. Because it would have been so cool to play the Ultimate Coliseum leaders and the Omen leaders, especially, man. And this, I mean, I don't know. It just feels weird. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Bruh. The AI doesn't even know what this card is. It's crazy. The AI has no, they have no idea what's going on, man. They're just confused. You gotta love the AI who doesn't know how to deal with new cards. This is the good part about playing the story mode way after it's come out. You get to bamboozle them. You just bamboozle them with some nonsense instead of playing fair. Love to see it, man. Hey, I'll take the rupees.
Not bad.
Hurting Mono, threatening me. Did Baphomet put you up to this?
Don't make me laugh. He is the real target here.
Then you do intend to fight him.
Come out with it. You intend to do the same, do you not?
Affirmative. However,
this is a simple matter. You wanted me to defeat him, so you summoned me.
that is not...
Will you two drop it there? Maybe she's just a punching bag to you, but she is my sister.
Oh, the sass robot wakes up. Here we go.
Mono, you have awakened. Are you fully operational?
100%. Although there is an error somewhere in my internal data. Which is nothing out of the ordinary, of course.
What does that mean?
Anyway, Urias Formand,
What now?
have you no honor? You really are a vampire.
The sleep mode doesn't last very long.
Berserker.
These robots are
A
energy
berserk
efficient.
vampire
Just say
beast.
that much right now.
Even though I nearly sacrificed myself for your amusement, still your bloodlust wasn't sated.
It is a thirst for me that has never been quenched.
Pitiful. Anyway, you should get out of here, Tetra. You've still got a mountain of obligations. And if you don't start climbing now, it'll just get higher still.
Mono, I will not leave you with such a dangerous man.
I'm well aware of how dangerous he is. A bit more than I predicted, but he's well within what I can handle.
Damn, the flex from Mono.
Well, shall we pick up where we left off?
I can only access my battle functions once every several hours. Not that I'd want to right now, even if I could, but I see you biological types recover a little too quickly. Perhaps I won't take
Well, I
you to
don't
the
think
hideout.
Urias is exactly typical of
The units
evil.
waiting for us back there are peaceful. Letting a bull like you run amok doesn't seem like the wisest decision.
I see. Then there is no point in staying.
No, wait. What is with your
This reminds me of
style?
my
I
friend
wasn't
who
finished
yelled at a
talking
goose
with
and
you.
got bitten
Or
by
perhaps
it.
vampires aren't equipped with decorum.
What is that story? Hey, don't mess with geese. Geese
But
will
I was
mess
finished
you up,
talking
man.
with you.
Geese are
Find your words to be
scary.
tedious.
Rude?
He is
I
rude.
can't help my word choice. My diction is selected based on an advanced creative algorithm, capable of processing and synthesizing poetry. You'll have to forgive the quirks. That being said, I can't exactly let you roam free. You tried attacking me and Tetra, so I'm sure you'll go after Aenia next. Which
He doesn't
is
even
why
know who that
I'll be
is.
accompanying you.
I do not see the purpose behind this.
You want to fight Baphomet. Well, you're going to need to prepare yourself, and I know just the habitat for a beast like yourself. My home.
Well, that is a very complicated way to get somebody to come over, but alright. Delicate flower. Mono guides Urias to her home. A pile of scrap metal. Feels bad, man. A physical representation of the state of their world. She learns of Urias' past and suggests that he find a new interest, such as flowers. What is this story mode, man? What is this? What is this? Baphomet one night, I'll make a poetry robot? Yeah, dude, Baphomet is off his rocker. I don't know what he's on about.
And here we are. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and make yourself at home. Hope you didn't scratch yourself on any of the rubble. No complaints. The Resistance has been on the run from Baphomet for quite some time. I'm afraid we can't afford to live in the lap of luxury, so ruins such as these have become our sanctuaries. If you try and take a stroll, even a few clicks out, you'll be discovered by the enforcers and turned to scrap in no time. We've had to abandon convenience and
this kind
comfort
of sucks.
for safety.
Feels bad, man.
Do you garner enjoyment from such a life?
Not at all, but we've grown accustomed to it. Facing Baphomet directly would be suicide, on account of the sheer number of his mechanized forces. Been a long time since this all started. But this crumbling pile of architecture, it's home to some of the Resistance. The rusting iron and the failing steel even smell nostalgic. Reminds you of where you're from and where you're going.
That's morbid.
Hope I haven't lost you with all of my,
Oh my
tedious
God.
words. So how about you, Urias? Your turn.
You hear that? Guy's honking.
How about what?
Tell me of your world. You've had a completely different existence, but I'm sure your past isn't completely devoid
I mean,
of a little
canonically,
itself.
didn't Urias just like wake up a week ago? Like he was locked in a coffin for like 50 years or whatever, right? Yeah, exactly.
Are you prepared to
Wait, we're
see
doing
what's
flashbacks?
devised to life?
Why? Why are you attacking your own kind?
Is it not obvious? I despise those who would indulge in power for no purpose. Your apathy dictates you should not exist.
And what? What have you done with your power?
Plenty. I am displaying it now, in fact. You are
I like how
intoxicated
everyone
by
has a
self-indulgence,
dark
strength,
and
hunger
sad
only
backstory,
for
except
the
for
blood
Urias,
curious. Your
who just
privilege
beats
to
people
live
up. This
alongside
is
the
ridiculous.
night is now
This is
forfeit.
ridiculous.
You're a demon. A demon.
Yes, you are correct. But that makes you an inferior demon.
What is
One who does
Urias
not
as a character, man?
understand
This is not even a thing. All he does is punch people. Look, everyone in every other story mode, when they do the flashback music and like the freaking what's it called, the sepia tone, it's just like it's a sad backstory, you know. Rowan got cursed by a dragon. You know, Isabel's husband died. Luna's parents died. Arissa's best friend got kidnapped and turned into a keeper. And he's just beating people up, unless I'm missing something. He has a sad story. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Deep in reflection, were you?
It was nothing.
That's boring. I'll try to guess what you were reminiscing about. Such predictions are well within my functionality. I bet.
Why is the sad flashback music still playing while Mono is being
Prying
sassy?
into personal
It's weird.
matters? You're one to speak of decorum.
I don't feel any need to show you decency.
Urias'
when
rule
you're
of
the
cool?
one who goes berserk at the drop of a hat. Maybe you don't possess a
He's
self-reflective
cursed with
function.
power.
I don't either. Oh well. This way. Now, come down here with me, but watch where you step. I'd hate to have you cause more damage than you normally do.
Why have we stopped?
What? You don't see them? Must not have them in your world. They're flowers. If I were to filter them as a
Why is
theme
the
through my
sad
photosynthesis
flashback music still
system,
happening?
hush the red-lipped
It
woman
feels weird.
bloomed,
It doesn't feel right.
silent and eloquent.
This is so strange.
This is nonsense.
I know you
Why
live
is she
only
trying to
for
get
that,
Urias
but
into
wouldn't it
botany?
kill you to find at least one other interest? Flowers are as good as any.
True! Mono, you tell him.
Toying with me. Where is Baphomet?
Urias Formond, are you truly so vapid? Hollowed the red-eyed vampire drifted, empty and wandering. Do you even realize how meaningless this bloodlust has made your life?
True!
Nothing can be further from the truth. There can be no greater fulfillment than conducting the dance with an unrivaled foe.
False!
So you've said since I met you, but when does it end? What's left after the dance is over? What if there's no opponent who lives up to your lofty craving? I'm sure you know the answer already.
Urias now with 2 character traits, battle and botany. That would be a twist.
To this emptiness, no matter how many times I've experienced it.
This feeling is all that's left once the heat of war dies.
So what of it?
Perhaps this is rude of me to ask, but I'll prod anyway. Has no one ever looked upon you with pity?
Oh, how pitiful you are, Urias.
Oh, it's Balthazar. Haven't seen him in a while.
I resisted your words, but perhaps I am indeed the pathetic one. So that's it? You pity me?
Not in the slightest, Mr. Forman. You don't need sympathy. No. What you need is rest.
Didn't he spend like 50 years napping in a coffin until Erica woke him up? Remember that?
The more you fight, the greater the void grows.
Ding
Once
dong!
you discovered greater meaning in
Thanks
your
for the follow,
life than
appreciate you.
simple battle. Even these flowers can provide the essence for something greater.
Did you bring me here just to tell me this?
Indeed, I did. Ewan said you were dangerous, but I don't think that's quite right. You seem to fight as if you're clinging on to something. Perhaps it's time to let go.
A foolish notion.
A man who never turns his back on a willing competitor, scared of a little rest. You can't write poetry this good. The themes are so at odds with themselves.
This is very
it's hard to
meta.
comprehend how
Are they,
exist
like-
alongside each other?
They're literally complimenting their own writing. Oh my god. That's a bit too meta for me, man.
Emptiness I feel, it
That's
is
a little
mine to
weird.
bear. You have nothing to do with it.
Perhaps it is because I am the oldest model of my sisters. I don't think of you as a little brother
Ding
or
dong!
anything, but it is in my programming to care. Well, in a better sense, it's in my nature. We made a
Igni, did you just
connection
wake
through
up
our
from
fun,
bed?
but
Yes.
I didn't want to think of you merely in terms of a combatant.
I have had my fill of this.
Again? You are vexing, terrible at conversation, and worse yet, you recognize
True!
yourself.
You tell him!
But I understand. A past stained in blood, a countenance slickened by tears. I don't need my visual sensors to understand you. I feel your essence. You're just like her. Burdens borne and weepings wept, life along a meandering path.
Igni, when are you reviewing the other Shadowverse anime episodes? Me and East have not been watching the anime since we left off, man. I don't know. No time, 1. And 2, to be honest with you, I kind of don't like Hiro. I think Hiro's the worst part of the show. I think every other character is better than Hiro is. I love how she talks. Yeah, she is cool. I like how, like, each of the new characters that are introduced have, like, their own thing. You know what I mean? Alright. We'll do one more mission. And this mission will be the last of this video. How about that? And then we'll just go again. Regarded as a failure, Mono searched for the purpose in her creation while imprisoned. After realizing that even something as minuscule as a screw has something to support, she escaped from Belphameth's tower. Oh, another flashback episode. Let's go.
There is purpose in my creation. That's what I've believed since the beginning. No, greater than believe. It's what I calculated. It took me a long time to realize the fallacy in my thinking. I didn't see it when he called me metal scrap, nor when he threw me behind iron bars. No, it was when I fell to the floor. A lone and rusted screw escaped from my body and snaked along the concrete. As I watched it rock gently from the force of my fall, I knew even something as minuscule as a screw has purpose. To support something much greater than itself. To hold it together.
But the screw came loose and nothing bad happened to you.
But I was locked away. A failed
seems-
piece of
hold up.
technology waiting to be reduced back into source elements.
Alright, we'll just go with
What
it. It's
purpose
fine.
was left for me? When I took a deep breath, the rust encasing my body cracked and began to peel away. Miserable was the shedding of the copper snake skin, but lying neath the tortuous wrapping was me, and I am Mono. I was
Poetry.
the first. A corroded screw tumbling along the ground. no purpose, nothing to support. Just kidding. You can tell that was meant to be a joke because of how absurd it is. Oh, what I would give for an audience with a better sense of humor.
She's kinda great.
I stood up that day without knowing how long it had been since I last rode.
She's also kinda nuts.
Who knows how much stress I placed on my knee pistons, but the creaking was dreadful. Brilliant. Be used and succumb to wear, or go unused and succumb to rust. Cruel is the life of the machine. But then again, machines are
JK
equipped with
lol, yeah, I know, right?
abilities.
That's
Like
crazy.
this one. Disengaging safeguards. I destroyed the cell's wall and saw waiting on the other side the sky above and the city below.
Baphomet is so stupid. Baphomet is so stupid. He built her and put her in like a box that he knew she could break out of. What is wrong with this guy? How did he become the ruler?
One of my calculations had come true.
Guess she's got a
I
few
made it
screws
come
loose.
true.
Boo.
My predictive functions began to turn wildly, and I realized perhaps it was time to test another hypothesis. Airspeed velocity, dangerous. Impact on landing, immense. Effects on structural integrity.
Did she just jump out the
unknown.
building?
Chansky, yikes, this tower is tall. I don't think I've ever been this scared in my life. But it's now or never.
Rogue unit detected. Initiating termination protocol according to regulation.
Lofty are those that build their tower. Foolish are those that climb after. Can't say I've done either. More like this tower was built around me.
Resuming termination protocol.
But I was certainly foolish to attempt this, it seems. Alas, if only fate had blessed me with a sharper intellect.
Damage critical.
She does have some of the best lines though in the story mode so far.
And on that note,
She has great
I think I'll
dialogue.
take my leave. Don't miss me too much, though. I'm leaving you a rusty screw to remember me by. That's
The
when
sass is insane.
Somehow, I kept my predictive functions at bay, telling them to forget the obvious danger. A second later, hurtling through the air, a chuckle escaped my lips. I thought I had imagined it. I wasn't programmed to do such things. But occasionally, your programming surprises you.
Haha, smiley face.
Whether my glee
Ha, ha,
was
ha.
imagined or not,
Smiley
gravity's
face.
surefire grip on me wasn't. I didn't close my eyes.
She's lost
I
it.
wanted to see
She's
everything
lost her
for the
marble.
last second. The everlasting embrace of darkness. It loomed until at last.
All right, Donald.
Finally,
Duck.
I'm almost free. The ground grew closer and closer.
And
But my
she
frame
lands.
demonstrated stability like I'd never experienced. It was nothing short of a miracle. Well, that sound was awful. I seemed to have sustained heavy structural damage. But I could move, and thankfully it was enough mobility to escape from my encroaching pursuers. That's
That
all I
laugh,
could manage,
monk
though,
ass.
because when it comes down to it, guess you can't expect a rusty screw to grow wings, no matter how much it wants to leave its cage.
You need to take that one back to the shop.
Escapee confirmed.
Don't think that's gonna
Initiating
fly at the
elimination
next
protocol.
poetry slam.
Again? You know I don't feel that great destroying you all, but I guess it's no use talking things out.
Damage critical.
Do you units never learn? Baphomet should have equipped you with some sort of pattern recognition software. I kneeled over the fallen enforcer and opened it up, intent on having a peek at its machine learning functionality. But I found something else entirely. Whoa, a video file. Why is this here?
What? What?
It began to play. An image came into view. An image of
Why is there an
Purity that I'll never
MP4
forget.
inside the robot's body? What is
There
that?
she was, a young girl bawling, shrieking even, her right arm blown clean off. And leaking from her now hollow joint, transparent
Monka
oil.
S.
Baphomet did his own shrieking in the background, but in the light, it was the birth of my new sister. I see. So this is it, huh?
Ding
This
dong!
is why I'm here.
Somebody just redeemed a timeout. You literally raised... you raised 2,500 points to time yourself out. Alright, buddy. Dab.
I understood she was my descendant, the same artificial life form as myself. In this video that was made to tease, torture, and destroy me, I found simple joy. It would be easy to mistake this happiness for sadism. But that's not what it was at all. It was something else. The meaning behind my creation. I found it. The fallacy that I held onto for so long. It was true. I have to save you, my dear sister. That's what you do for family, right? Just hang on. I'll never be a bird that soars free through the clouds. But now I'm okay being just a rusty screw, now that I've found something to hold together. I know what I have to do. The purpose of my creation. Protect my sister until the day I'm destroyed.
Pretty wholesome. Posture check? Alright. Yeah, I added a bunch of new freaking... channel point rewards. This chair is not very good for posture, man. I gotta get a new chair. This chair is actually slowly killing me.
And when that destruction comes, well, I'll shake off the rust and just keep on rolling.
I'm sitting upright. I actually have to move the camera. Oh, another timeout, Andy. I wish that you could see the channel point redemptions on the Twitch chat on screen. Fortunately, you can't. Imagine raising a bunch of channel points to time yourself out. Alright, well that's it for this video. Like it if you did, don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Shadowverse content in the very near future. And thank you so much to my wonderful patrons. See you all next time. Bye-bye.